Welcome to the court. And the first match is for the Raw Tag Team Championships match. Darren Hayes and Kane defends the Raw Tag titles against Lee Brennan and Sean Connon. Ordering the court. The court is now in session. The Savage Garden Crew versus Lee Brennan and Sean Connon. So, Lee and Sean, what do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
We plead not guilty. That's right. We know that this is the Mark Ruff writer and a special MC, but they are not guilty for singing Elliot Kennedy songs. This means Sean Conlon and Lee Brennan are now the new Raw Tag Team Champions.
I can keep it coming if you got time. I can keep it swinging, but you gotta make up your mind. It's gonna break if you got the time. If you wanna rock tonight, can you jam with all the freaks tonight? Can you jam, just rock your body right? Can you jam, desire?
The next match is X-Shrine versus Stormzy. Ordering the court. The court is now in session. The Capital FMs versus Stormzy. So, Stormzy, what do you plead? Guilty or not guilty? I plead not guilty.
Read the charges, Your Honor. Anyways, he is guilty because he tries to kill Anne-Marie.
I officially agree with that. Stormzy, you have been found guilty for killing Anne-Marie. Your sentence is to be 50 years in prison. X-Shrine wins.
Carefully you planned it. I got to know just a minute too late. Oh girl, now I understand all the times we made love together. Baby, you are thinking of him. Why do I love you? Don't even want to. Why do I love you like I do? Like I always do. You should have told me. Why did you have to?
The next match is for the SmackDown Women's Championship match. Dale Franklin was suspended above the ring in a shark cage. Catherine Huntley defends the SmackDown Women's title against Georgia Toffolo. Ordering the court. The court is now in session. The I'm a Celebrity 2017 stars versus Catherine Huntley. So, Catherine Huntley, how do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
I plead not guilty.
That's right. She is not guilty because of QVC. Georgia Toffolo deserved to get a Sonic XC scream for this. For that, Catherine Huntley retains the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Tonight is the night. Gotta go home tonight. Are you ready to rock steady? Gotta go home tonight. Tonight is my night.
The next match is for the United States Championship match. Ashley McKinney defends the United States title against Christina Aguilera. Ordering the court. The court is now in session. The Super Nanny Mums versus Christina Aguilera. So, Christina Aguilera, what do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
I plead not guilty.
That's right. Because if I am John Cena, my time is now. So not guilty, Christina Aguilera becomes the new United States champion.
Forget about me flowers. You can even brag about how we still alive for hours. But you're not the only one who's giving me attention. There's another guy, and I don't wanna lie to you. That's why I need to know who's to go. Even money more. Gotta show everything about you, and that's why I need to know who's to go. Even money more.
The next match is a prison match. Jason J. Brown versus Pete Platt. Order in the court. The court is now in session. The Sarah Ketneal DC carry 5 Ives versus Beefney Platt. So, Beefney, how do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
I plead not guilty. That's right. Because for her excellence, she is not guilty. So, Jason J. Brown has been sentenced for the 50 years in prison. Bethany Platt wins.
Watching you, and I like what I see. How you walking up next to me. I close my eyes, and you whisper to me, you wanna let go? Don't you know you're the one I really need? Hold me closer, baby, set me free. Feeling like another night, you and me tonight, as close as we could ever be.
The next match is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships match. LB and Juiceman defend the SmackDown Tag titles against AD Prescott and Laura. Order in the court. The court is now in session. The Prescott family versus LB and MC Juiceman. So, LB and Juiceman, how do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
We are playing, not guilty.
That's right. They are not guilty for getting Katie and Daniel a shitty scare. Time for LB and Juiceman to retain the SmackDown Tag Team Championships.
The next match is the UK Garage Man versus Barney. Well, those two are good, so I let Barney win.
This is your last chance.
The next match is a creepypasta punishment for the Raw Women's Championship. Piper Parabau defends the Raw Women's title against Jo Frost. Order in the court. The court is now in session. The whole Super Nannies versus Piper Parabau. So, Piper Parabau, how do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
I plead not guilty. That's right. She is not guilty. Time for Jo Frost creepypasta punishment. Piper Parabau retains the Raw Women's Championship.
Baby, you spin me around, and the earth is moving, but I can't feel the ground. Every time you look at me, my heart is jumping, it's easy to see. Loving you means so much more than anything I ever felt before. You drive me crazy, I just can't see. I'm so excited, I'm in too deep. Oh, crazy, but it feels alright. Anything in her keeps me up all night.
The next match is for the Nokia 2730 match. Britney Spears defends the Nokia 2730 against MCDT. Order in the court. Court is now in session. The Aaron's round Joe Ashley and all the members of Tipping Point versus MCDT. So, MCDT, how do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
I plead not guilty!
Read the charges, Your Honor. Anyways, he is not guilty for taking photos.
I meant guilty. Oh, thanks for that. MCDT, you have been found guilty for taking photos in private parts. Your here sentenced is to be, it's going to be 90 weeks in prison. Britney Spears retains the Nokia 2730.
We were only 11, but acting like grown-ups, like we are in the present. Drinking from plastic cups, singing love is forever and never. Well, I guess that was true. Dancing on a hood in the middle of the woods of an old Mustang, where we sang songs with all our childhood friends. And it went like this, say, oops, I got it. Now, I'm singing bye, bye, bye. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride
time for the main event. And it's a Scared Straight program match for the Nokia 6600 fold. Justin Timberlake defends the Nokia 6600 against Anne-Marie. Order in the court. Court is now in session. The Aarons versus NSYNC. So, Justin Timberlake, how do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
I plead not guilty.
Correct. I'm Nick Carter, and he's not guilty because people say I'm crazy and that I'm blind, risking it all in a glance. Anne-Marie is coming to the Scared Straight program. Justin Timberlake retains a Nokia 6600 fold.
I don't know about the travel of time, and I've never seen most of the world. Ooh, I don't know driving out of the sky or living like the diamonds of pearl. Ooh, see, I haven't danced to musical tune, and I haven't noticed the thrill wasn't through. I haven't smiled when alone in my room very much. Then we touch. Oh, I just know when you put your hands on me, I feel sick.